Hello everyone, my name is Yowsum, and welcome back to Invasion. So, last time we set up the tree farm, which is gobbling up a lot of power and access, a lot faster than I thought it would. So we're going to address that. I'm not sure how we'll do that, or I'm not sure if we'll do that today, we'll see. Right now, the next phase in the process is going to be, you can see I got some bits and pieces there, is getting a sawmill, a cutting machine up and running up there and getting that wired into the system. So that's kind of what we're doing right here, is we're going to get a saw, we're going to get a saw blade, and then we're also going to need, I believe it was a motor? What the heck are those? Tri-motor. Okay. Alright, so obviously, we're going to go with awesome motor, which means we're going to need iridium plates, which means we need iridium. Is that iridium? Nope, that's aluminum. So we didn't need that many, but we'll make a few. It's not like we're low on iridium or we even have to worry about running out of it right now because there's a lot of ore in there as well. Plates, yes, that thing's set to make plates. And then while that's building, let's come over here and we're going to cut that out of there. We're going to say, what are we looking at? Nope. Generator. We are looking at a Mark... Is it a Mark 1? Yeah, a Mark 1 culinary generator. And we're going to make it out of aluminum plates because I don't want to use iron. So I made a whole bunch of these earlier. You need 8 of these plus... No, actually you don't. What the heck? Which one was I looking at earlier? Oh well. What did I make those for then? Extra utilities? Well, duh. We have 8 culinary generators now. Yeah. Okay, whatever. That works. So here's the idea. We were talking about active power and passive power before. The passive power is going to be things like the solar, the thermoelectrics, the windmills, and maybe some water wheels if those ever get set up. Who knows? There's kind of 2 stages for active. The first stage I'm looking at is going to be these things. So I already have. No. Yes. Already got one of these up there. No, that doesn't seem right. It's a Mark 1. What's it take to make a Mark 2 furnace? Okay. Maybe I got a Mark 2. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I did. I think maybe I have a Mark 2 up there. I don't remember. So, we're going to see. But, that was weird. Someone's doing something loud in one of the rooms nearby. Before I forget, we're going to try for 30 minutes again today. We'll see how close we get. Okay, so the tree farm is going to produce lumber, which we're going to turn into planks. It's going to produce sticks, and it's going to produce apples. We don't really need the apples, and we definitely don't need the sticks. We got a lot of sticks. So why not feed those into kind of a lower tier of active power generation that we don't necessarily care if it shuts off, but if it's there, it's good. So that's kind of what these are for. This one might need to upgrade it to a Mark II, which would mean making a lot more of these, which don't really care about right now. We don't have that many apples. They don't come through that fast. And that's just kind of a little bump to get the system moving. So apples will go into this one. Sticks in the form of those thatch bundles or whatever they are will end up going into combustion. So that's up there right now, which is providing the extra power to keep that thing running-ish. So that's kind of where that stands. We're going to need to get some windmills and stuff made eventually because what we're about to do is probably going to kick it over on power, but we'll see. And we're going to go back to... We cannot do that yet. When it goes off, it's like this splatter sound. You can almost just see that little piranha just vaporizing. Iridium plates. It really doesn't like the piranha. But yet, I mean the 2 railgun turrets up there. I don't remember what the heck they were called. Okay, so we got that in there. That means we can make, of course not, recipe. I don't know why I cleared that whole thing, but okay, should be in there now. That gets us the motor. And we got that. We got that. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Let's go over there and take a look at what's over there. I mean, there really isn't much, but we're going to take a look at it anyways. So right now we're being powered off the thermoelectric, and where you at? Right here. You are. Okay, you're a Mark II, yeah. Yeah. Empty. Why for you empty? Are you empty? You're not empty. Logic flaw. Why for you no feed? Because... Duh? What channel is this? Okay, it's a power channel. Okay, that's right. Okay, nope. Okay. We are inserting those on a red signal, and we're extracting here one of these on a red signal every 200 ticks because I don't think it's going to take that long to burn. And then we have a logic set here which says if it has less than 32 of this in there, maybe I did this wrong. Enable color. Did we do this wrong? Sensor or output mode? I honestly have no idea. Oh, output must be when it actually sends something. Amount to compare with. Oh, ha, duh. You can go away now. You can do it. There we go. Red. Okay, I thought that looked weird the other day when I set it up, but apparently I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Might be a little too slow. Oh no, okay, he's doing good. Go away. Okay, so that's good. That's going to provide power, which is going to get that going. This did not work. The 5 original axes that went in there, I could never put more in. So we have axes right here, at least for now. Ooh, box. Okay, so now the question is, how are these grids lined up so we can work with this here? I kind of want to keep this as kind of the control area. So we could come down here. I think it would make sense to have the saw or cutting tables down here, because then we can just extend the line, which should be right around here somewhere, and we can use this area for, like, probably gonna have, maybe, it depends on how fast that thing produces wood and how fast this thing can cut it. I'm guessing it's not going to be able to keep up, in which case we need to add 2, so there'll probably be like right here, and the sign gas plant is going to be probably right here. That's going to spread that out. Maybe we want to move it around a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. This, I'm trying to work on this one layer to avoid running into the exact same problem we had last time, which is that place is packed. Let's turn those off. They're annoying. Let's see. Input hatch will go here. Output. Yeah, good enough. That goes there. Oh, I know what I forgot. Whoops. I forgot the part that actually turns this into a thing. Blade goes there, engine goes there. Forgot the actual cutting table. I knew there was a piece that was missing. Boing. That was a little bit of lag. Yeah, see, this area just does not work well. I'm thinking as long as I stick to not layering them too much, like I might be able to put some machinery under or some machinery over. If I spread it around that ring, it should work a little better. Alright, so we're looking at this one. Steel gears for, okay, so we need some steel. Do we have any steel? We should. Ooh, not much. Really? Dark steel, electrical steel. You got any? That's the spirit. Oh, you're full. That explains why you weren't moving. Okay, now we need... do we have one of those? Hey, we do. Have we? Oh, we had to have used this pattern before. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it. Alright, so then we need... what is it? Okay, so toss those. I wonder what it's shooting at this time. Whatever it is. Well, maybe it's that guy. Yep, it's him. You can see him like arc and turn red for a second. Need to get some ammo in that thing. I really need to make a... oh, it's done. Never mind. I need to make a sound muffler for that thing. It's going to eventually drive me insane. Nope. Yep. Okay. What's slag good for? Concrete. Sand. Huh. Well, that's not bad. I mean, at least it's useful for something. I don't think we need concrete for anything, but probably have to hold on to it. Maybe we'll find some reason for it. Okay, that gets his nuts. Well, at least we got 4 left. These gears, I guess when you look at it, you can't really say that the iron plates are more or less than the iron gears. It just seems kind of weird that you put 4 to get a gear. But I'm thinking here, probably not a good idea. I don't think... Let go. Let go. There we go. Gears. Oh, crud. Which one of these things has gears in it? Got plenty of planks there. Nope. Basic gear. Okay, I wanted to make sure. It's like, if we're going to burn up steel, I might as well do it for a reason. Alright, you got the gear thingy in you. You get those. It's persistent. I'll give it that. Okay. Give me. Take that. Come back over here. I think I had steel plates or whatever else it needed. Seriously, if I have to run back over there again. Alright, let's see. I made a gear, not a plate. Oh, nuts. Okay. Well, let's see what it takes to make the green thing. Copper, iron. Okay. Oh, dear. No, we're not going to use those. We need what? A piece of iron. No, go away. No. Redstone. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, how did we get so much? I was grinding it. Alright, so copper dust, we need a slab, iron plate, a diamond. How are we doing for diamonds? Not gimme. Not fantastic, but they're doing okay. Redstone, diamond. That goes there, steel plate goes there, and copper dust. Okay. Let's go grab some copper, because we got some copper. Okay, gives us that. No. Okay, then we just need the steel plate. Which I don't... Wait. We can make steel. Can't we make steel? Yeah, there it is. We can smelt it. We can alloy smelt steel powder. I thought we could alloy smelt it to get it, but I guess not. I mean, we only need 1. That'll do. Okay. We need a plate. Not another gear. A plate. Can't pick that one up. Oh, it's still technically on the machine. Alright, let's see. So if we come over here, we put that right there. Okay, so now we come over here. No, wait. That goes up here. It missed. Oh, alright, just a second. I have to go send a child downstairs. Okay, we're also up by noisy there, so we'll see how that goes. This thing, no. Input? Yeah. It doesn't have enough. Oh, seriously. No, it is a crafting recipe. What in the world are we making that thing? I don't remember. Okay, well, relearn something new every day. Okay, can I run, please? There we go. I'm gonna make up for some time here. Huh? Ugh. Did I? No, that needs a steel plate. This needs an iron plate. Okay, why do I have? Because it's not an iron bar. Okay, that's why. Or an iron plate. Or, yeah, words. It's not an iron bar, it's an iron plate. Man, I even looked up all these recipes before I started because I actually had a general idea of what I wanted to do today. Now, how it's all going to fit together, not entirely sure. General idea of the things, though. Had that. Alright, so what are we missing now? Of course. Really? Well, I'm dying. Wait, is there any bone meal? Really? Fix that. Fixed. Alright, so now we need this, which requires this, which is this. Just toss some of that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Craft you. Come over here. Craft you. All right, there we go. Now we can get back to what we were supposed to. You don't belong here. You go in there. I keep forgetting. I keep trying to run over there, even though I don't need to. Just do that. I really should set up some of those teleporter pads. That'd be a little more neat. Efficient? I don't know how you want to put it. Let's pop over here. There we go. Saw blade. Alright, so we got our power plug. How do we want to do this? I don't remember how much power this thing takes to run. We're just going to turn it on. Okay, so let's see. How do we want to do this? We need to connect. We're going to need... How do we want to do this? Thinking here. Because we want to make sure we always have power going into it. Which power, I don't know, that might not be an issue over there. We'll see. But we need to get stuff into it and get stuff out of it. The getting stuff out of it isn't necessarily a problem. The getting stuff into it will be if we're not careful. So let's just go with one to begin with. And wow, we do not have enough network cable. Something I expect only to be saying at work. Let's see. You always stop running at the most inopportune moment. Okay, that'll hold us for a little bit. I'm tired of that thing bugging me. It's really effective. It's just loud. Run. And okay, there we go. Okay, so we got our network cable. Let's pop over to there. Oop, nope. Gotta go down to the hole. Nuts. I actually have to make a hole in the ceiling, or floor. Wow, perspective. I have to make a hole here so I know where I'm aiming for. Because I'm thinking if we do this. Oh, that's right. It's off center. Duh. Okay, that's not a problem. Put that there. Come over here. Okay, so we want to do this. I did not bring any boxes with me, did I? I mean, I suppose we could use... Yeah, that could work. Pop. There we go. And... Well, I've been trying to think of a way to do this in a... I can't even think of the word now. In a way that only used one of these connectors. Connector? Yeah. But why? They're cheap and they're okay to use, so they're relatively lag free, which is good. Did I run past it? Oh, it's down here, that's why. It's amazing how you can't find something if you're not near it. Alright, let's go. And you. Bye. Alright. Okay, that's the output. So we're going to go output, input, and we can actually connect it right here, I think. There we go. And then let's pull it back. Now the real question is, do we want power? I'm kind of thinking we want power fed through this thing too. There's really no reason to cut these out, but where's the fall to my death? Oh, fizzle sticks. Alright. Why am I going over here? I can really do without the rain. What? Oh, okay. Wait, did I have... Crap, were those advanced connectors? Ugh, I don't remember. Let's go find out. No, down the hole. I should probably put railings on here for my own safety. This one, that one, sort. Oh, just a connector. Okay, that's good. Didn't realize I had that many of them. Okay, well, whatever. And then we're going to put you right there. Now, in theory, we should be able to put... We only need... There we go. It's amazing how much noise it takes, or is generated by a 9-year-old getting ready for bed. Okay, so if we come in here, we go over here. We have power... Yeah, we need to get rid of this one. This should not be here. It needs to be inserting power into here. So the battery is the primary point. And then all the other generators will do the same thing. I'll just line them all up on here. Well, by all, I mean one more. And it'll feed in here. And then what we need to do is we need to come down here. So we have an extract from there. The power input plug, we need to have, nope, an insert. Let's go see if that worked. I need to get some lights over here too to get rid of these torches. How are you doing for power? Okay, good, good. All right, and fruit salad. You got power, you got an axe. Okay, maybe it's just not growing right now. How are we doing for apples? We're doing okay. Okay, so we got that going, we got that. Now what we actually need is some of you. And it... Where are we going to put the planks need to go somewhere technically. I think that'll work. I was going to say ideally I'd like to have them over here. Let's pop back down, and I can't remember if I have a spare quantum storage. Ooh, are you empty? Yep. So I put this one here, and then I completely forgot about it for like an hour, and it emptied this one. This one is the core tank that feeds everything else, so I had to take the one that I have in my hand and put it back. And then it took forever to get back in there. And then I forgot about it again. So it emptied. So you know what? I'm not putting it back right now. We got plenty of nutrient distillation to keep this thing running, so we're fine. Let's put this... Get away. Oh, crud. Need to come over here for... Oh, yeah. You can still hear the squish. You can still hear the squish of it killing them. You just don't actually hear the gunfire or the railgun fire anymore. Ooh. Oak. We need an oak plank. Okay, that'll do. Alright, sun's coming back up. That's the one reason it would be nice to be able to sleep because of solar power, but to get rid of the rain that's like the main reason I would love to be able to sleep in this game. Where are we gonna put it? I really want all the storage to be over here, which we can do this. It's fine. We'll just do one of you here, a connector here, and then this will go here. And we're going to put... No, we need to keep it because we need to be able to filter it. So then what we need to do... The greens are our item channels. So what we're looking at doing here is... Where's the input? We want to extract... I don't know if I want this thing to be picky. I think we're gonna do it very specifically. That way, if anything else goes through there, we'll just need to remember to deal with it. And then we come over here. We're going to tell it to create. It is an insert. I thought we could tell him to... Where's the farmer? Yeah. Oh, is that an advanced one? Is that the difference? You're a dumb one? Oh, that's right, I did. I upgraded that one. That's why. Okay. I thought there was something I did differently about that one. We need to fix that. Well, eventually we need to run one of these cables over there so we can access this thing over there. But not for now. XNet. We need... Yes. There we go. this will allow us to upgrade. And then, where did I plug it in? Oh, it's right here. Oh, nope. And then shift, right click. Okay, now 1, 2. Come back over here. Energy. Wait. Brain. Jelly. Extract. Okay, extract planks. Insert planks. Okay, and we're going to tell the extraction. I don't think this is producing 1 a second. Let's kick it up to that so that it goes a little. It's still going, I think, what is it, 20 ticks per second? Oopsie. Second here. Okay. My phone beeped last time, and I'm like, I'll ignore it, I'm recording. And I'm like, she knows I'm recording. She usually doesn't message me unless it's something. And I go over there and I look at my phone, or reach over and look at my phone, and all I see is a message that just says, car alarm. Yeah. The panic button on my remote control here, I don't know why. That sucker is obscenely sensitive. It will, like, I swear it goes off when I don't want it to. But if I push that button, I'm pretty sure it's difficult to set it off because you have to kind of push and hold it. So yeah, unfortunately right now, because the windows are closed, because it's, winter, I can't hear it going off. We want to extract, let's just do stack. That will be better. How are you doing? Are you getting stuff? Why are you not? Oh, fizzle sticks. That's a tank. How many of you noticed that? I'm still, I don't know why. Can we walk? Okay. I'm still used to the quantum things all looking like that pretty much. And the quantum storage just doesn't look right to me. Alright. That's better. Like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Oh, because that's... Planks are not liquid. That's better. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out about all this stuff. It must... I'm guessing it's when it rips the tree out, some of the leaves degrade before it gets to it, and plus if it's full, it has a problem. And so that's going good. That's going good. You were probably out of juice? No? Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so we're going to let that go. That's moving along all of a sudden. Does that mean it has power? No, we're good on power. We're extracting from here. How am I powering that thing? What am I using to power that again? Oh. Ooh, just those. Okay. Let's flip over here. We're going to give it power. We're going to say it's inserting. Energy insertion rate. Energy is too high. We're going to say it's a lot. We'll give it 1,000, and per tick it's allowed to have, we'll say 100, because that's what it can use per tick in theory. So we'll do that. How are you doing for power now? Okay, yeah, let's raise that. What's the limit? 250 million. Yeah, okay. Let's say it's inserting on the power line. We'll say it can have 10,000. That should be enough for it to do a burst. You annoyed me for the last time, button. Plate. Pressure thingy. Okay, put that in there, put that in there. No, that goes here. Okay, now we need to walk over here. Okay, so what we can do is we can break this. What kind of connector are you? This, I should probably just keep this out. You're just a normal blue connector. Okay. That works. Let's put you here, and then let's put you here. And how are you configured? What did I do to you? Here you are. So we have a logic channel. It's checking for those little thingies, and then we are inserting. Huh? Does that not show if it's an advanced connector? Because I only wanted to insert apples into that thing, which is what we're definitely going to need. Okay. I have no idea how much power an apple is going to make, so we'll see. Let's grab an apple. Grab an upgrade. Come over here. Uses you. I don't know how accurate this is. It's wrong mod. Oh well. Let's just get it wired in. Let's go here. Alright, you are upgraded to Nope, not there. How about you? Wow. Huh. I don't have any cobblestone on me. Well, that's weird. There we go. Okay, let's see. So we got that over there. So we're going to need a logic channel on this one, and it is going to be an item, and it is looking for apples, and it's going to be, let's just say, do we have green for anything? I don't think we're using red, and we're using blue for, okay, green. Green will be apples for food. Okay, and we're going to say if it has less than or equal to, we'll just do 32 like before, it emits green. We're going to have it check every 200 ticks because we don't want it going berserk, just for apples. And then we're going to come over here. Nope. Over here, we're going to say create. It is an insert. You are allowed to put apples in there and stop beeping. Put that in there. You are allowed to do that. Oh, crud. Ah, green. Okay, you're allowed to do that on green. That should be okay. So now, did it put an apple in here? It is not put an apple in there. Why for you not put apple? Oh, because I didn't tell it anywhere it could get apples from. That's why. Enable color. I wonder how this will work if I enable it on green and I tell it it's allowed to pull an apple. So this should be emitting a green right now, but it's... So what, 22 seconds, 32 RF tick? That's not bad. Why? What am I doing wrong here? So that's our controller. We're telling it down... Oh, I just told it it's only allowed to work on both. That's a problem. Okay. How can we do that? I'd really like to have item distribution mode, priority, single. I guess we could have a secondary item channel. It's going to be a bit of a pain to have to do that on every one of these. I guess we can. It's not going to be, it's not that big a deal. We come over on this one now. Let's get... Oh, I'm pulling the power over here. This is going to get confusing. I'm going to have to set up multiple controllers, I think, with different color cables to keep this straight in my head. Either way, let's just do create. We're going to do extract. Okay, so it's pulling power out of there and there. And we're going to set up another item channel just for now so we can get it working, and we'll figure it out later. Create. We want to extract on a green signal the apple I fed to the system, so I no longer have one in my inventory. Okay, so we come over here, we go extract, apple, yes, I'm over time, but I want to finish it. Let's see, 200, so that can extract, and then you are create, you are insert, you are allowed to insert apples, and you are allowed to, actually, you know what, I don't No, we'll leave it on green so that it's only inserting an apple every so often. We can always change that because the inserts really aren't the problem if the extracts are being kept up with. So we get another one. 200 ticks, what, 10 seconds? So well, yeah, that works. So it's producing power. That power is getting extracted and put into here, which is small enough that this is probably an issue. It is probably... No? Let's see, we're extracting here, we're inserting here. I don't know if these channels are independent or not. I think they are. So I'm pretty sure if I'm extracting here, this insert over whatever, the extract, whatever. Yeah, okay, I'm not putting anything in over there. So that, never mind. So that's okay. And then we got a power plug. I think we could do it off of here. I don't know, we'll leave it for now. And then, oh, we didn't actually set the rest of it up. We got an extract from here. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to create a logic channel. Do we have a brown? I'd like it to be a brown. I don't know if that's brown. I want something that looks like brown. Oh well. To me that looked like an orange, but okay, I guess we're going to say it's... Sure. Item. Less than... It has what, 4 input slots? We'll just do 128. Nope. Did it wrong again. Oh my goodness. I really wish you could right click and spin it back around. Because right now, so far, I think you can only make it go one direction. Yeah. Which is, you can see how well that's working for me. Alright, so... Input hatch. No, this one I really don't care about. This one, we don't care about that one. We care... Where is it? Why can I not see it? There it is. We care about this one, an item. If there's more than, well, let's just go 512 of that in there, I want you to emit what I'm hoping is a brown signal. And then when that happens, yeah, see, this is going to be the problem with these things. We may end up needing to do a little bit of fudging around with these things, but for now I think we're going to need extra channels eventually. We're going to do an item create for right here. It's an extract. You can only extract this. You know what, you can do an entire stack and then we'll cut the time down. You can extract a whole stack of logs and then I want you to insert them into here. But the extract should only go on the brownish signal. But we'll say it's always allowed to put them in there. Yeah, it just seems dangerous. There we go. Just in case for some odd reason I have other material moving around, I don't want it to just vanish on me. Missed it. How you doing? That's good. Okay, good. Wait. Okay, I got my book still. Okay, so that works. So right now we have material from here being automatically harvested with the power coming out of the XNet system being put into here. From here, apples are going to the culinary generator, sticks are going to the combustion generator, and logs are being stored. If we have more than 512 logs, just arbitrary number, so there's always a little bit sitting here for me, it will put them into the sawmill over there, which is also receiving power from the system. And it will convert them to planks and then extract them back out through the XNet system and store them here. And we're already up to 1,000. So that's working pretty good. Those are okay. The apples, I think we're going to need to speed that one up a little bit. No, it's holding out pretty good. It's winning. It's also storing power. Oh, I am so okay with that. This is not outputting as fast as it's getting. The next thing we're going to have to worry about, depending on how that thing is able to keep up, the goal is that once the sign gas system gets loaded to its full potential, we want to be able to funnel logs in there fast enough to try and keep that efficiency. Because if it starts losing the efficiency, then we start having problems where it's not, it's burning more material, and this thing is actually capable of eating more power than that puny little battery can put out. So we're going to need to upgrade that capacitor too. So eventually these will still be here somewhere. And they're feeding power. Huh. Yeah, interesting. All right, well, that's working. This is a mess. I should probably rethink that whole thing, but we'll have to see how it goes, because the colors, I'm going to need to get those sorted out somewhere too, because those colors, inputs and outputs and conditions and stuff like that, you cross those up and the whole thing kind of melts. So that's a bit of a pain. Let's see how this thing's doing for output. Okay, that's keeping up easily. That's not a problem. So I think if we were to take... that might actually work. If we take this whole thing and we flip it so that all the inputs and the outputs are on this side, and we put another one right here, we could have those connectors here, and then just put something to, wires just to run the power to it. That might work. Because then we could extract and insert off of one connector and they would be the same thing. Because that would be able to pull two. Because I'm pretty sure that is... oh, I don't know. We'll have to get the sign gas system set up and see. We might be able to keep up with one, but I would say if the idea would be if that system, if that container or that quantum storage drops below a certain level, have the second one kick in. So we have it kind of set up as a backup system where if our logs are really high and we're running out, we might as well engage the second cutting table, which we have down there, and have it try to pick up some slack. So I think that'll work, and I really don't need to keep this stuff in here anymore. I was holding on to it just in case, but I think we're okay. We can just, there we go, put all that stuff away. But yeah, that's working. It doesn't look like much, but it's accomplishing quite a bit, which is nice. This thing's holding out and it's actually storing power. This thing is definitely storing power, just like your friend. So that's good. We need to get some cobble up here so we can cover that back up. But that makes both of these buildings fairly functional. And we could actually maybe put another one of these little structures right over here and leave a spot for us to jump down. That way it, didn't look like there was just a hole. But yeah, we're going to need to automate axes at some point because we are going to run out. I'm just filling them up by hand currently. So you can see it definitely chews them up. So not an idea. I don't know how practical it would be. But I think that thing is capable of reading damage data. If it is, we could have it pull the diamond axes out when they reach a certain point or below. I don't know if it would even work, but then have it feed them into the item repairer, which is going to use a lot of power, but it would keep them repaired and it would allow us to recycle. We'll have to look into that and see, because that thing uses a lot of power, so it may be easier. I mean, right now it makes sense because we could hook a decent solar panel up to a decent capacitor hook to it and probably hold it for a little bit. Oh, I really wish we had a AE or ME system for some of this logic. It'd be a lot easier. But this will be interesting once it gets done. For now, I think we're going to call it before I ramble anymore. We're already over our 30 minutes, which is what I'm trying to stick to, and so far failing miserably. But we're going to say thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button, and you will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who might be interested in watching me set up the cutting table, little generators, and all the automation that goes into the XNet system, which I think still needs to get rewritten. I need to rethink that. Send them a link. Maybe they'll like the video. Maybe they'll subscribe, and hopefully you get to be happy for making somebody else happy, and I get to be happy for channel support, which is awesome and always appreciated. So again, thank you for watching.